Taking on 2 other potential recruits at once? Quite a way to make... an impression, but dare I say risky.
I like risky. I respect it. But we'll find out soon enough if she can handle it.
Don't hold your breath. She can't.
We've got a good crop of women to choose from today, Regal.
They're not all so great.
I'm beginning to suspect you may have an opinion, Shotzi.
Does this back in the ring again?
Seriously? Everything always makes me want to get back in the ring.
Justine, we talked about this.
Don't worry, I know my role. For now.
I remember what she was like in TBD. I didn't think it was possible to get worse at wrestling.
Don't hold back! Give him hell! That reminds me of something I do in the ring.
Sure, but she's not actively betraying anyone right now.
I bet she has it in her, though.
Honestly, I'm the exception to the rule. Generally not into bringing indie talent.
Definitely not jealous of the talent in the ring right now. Nope. Not jealous at all.
Are you sure we need to sign anyone new in WWE? Donna and Starla are looking great here. No question who the stars of this match are. Come on! I thought this was supposed to be easy for you, Cap.
Come on now, we don't have all day.
One, two.
Wasn't expecting to see 2-on-1 today.
One, two, it's over.
Yes! That's how we do it in TVD. 2 opponents and you still wipe the floor with them.
You're Psycho Sally, right? I saw your tape online. Don't get the psycho part, but we can work on that. And you're new enough that she probably hasn't ruined you by teaching you bad habits yet.
Whatever grudge you have against me, don't take it out on Sally. She deserves this opportunity, not your snark.
It's okay, Cap. I can take it. Even if I am also totally overwhelmed that one of my favorite WWE superstars knows who I am.
So, did I pass your little challenge?
Anyone can get lucky in one match.
Luck? Cap's always great in the ring. I watched her almost set a woman on fire.
Believe me, I miss some of the stuff I used to do in the indies more than anyone. But in WWE, we don't set people on fire on a whim.
On a whim? You should have seen the whole story, though. It was an epic culmination, a confrontation for the ages.
Let's go, Sally. We're wasting our time talking to her.
But I'm proud of what we do in TBD.
Right. TBD is so unique. TBD is so different. So different that apparently it never had room for me.
Honestly, still kind of weird you're holding on to that.
You're proud of TBD? Then show us this crazy, unique TBD style you're all about. Let's see a no DQ match actually impress me.
That won't be a problem.
Against her.
All due respect to Psycho, you and I both know that she's not ready to take me on in that kind of match, Shotzi.
You don't want to fight me, Cap?
You know it's not that.
Hey, I gotta earn my Psycho stripe sometime, right? Why not at a WWE tryout? At the crossroads of possibly the most important opportunity of my life.
Yeah, why not? You heard her before. She can take it.
You sure you're okay with this?
Let's do it.
Couldn't help but overhear perhaps a bit of bad blood between you and Shotzi.
I guess so. Not what I was expecting coming here today. But if she wants to start trouble, I'm more than happy to finish it.
I've heard all about that fighting spirit and attitude.
Isn't that a good thing? I mean, I've heard about your fighting spirit too, Justine. WWE champion and legend comes back only to screw with her niece. Maybe not the best person to have grooming.
Funny. That's actually what got me my new job. Well, that and my decades worth of experience and unparalleled wisdom.
Such as?
Don't forget that in this business, you have to play a bit of politics and remember the long game. Sometimes letting bad blood fester can come back to bite you.
Makes sense.
Another word of advice? This match that Shotzi made for you against Sally, don't hold back. Taking it easy.
Understood.
I can't believe you've convinced me to let this go forward, Shot.
It's a tryout, right? Do you want to try them out or not?
I'm a fan of Feet to the Fire as much as anyone, but I'm actually with the boss here. Although I'm still looking forward to the entertainment.
Should have ordered more weapons, I suppose.
We're seeing matches from other talent besides Cap, right?
Don't worry. We'll be here for hours today.
I'll order a pizza.
Is that really all you've got?
Even on opposite sides, these two have chemistry.
An enemy is just a friend you haven't wronged yet.
Dark. I like it.
Ever get the feeling that you're not in charge of the thing you're supposed to be in charge of?
Constantly.
It just makes it more fun.
Why is it that WWE superstars are always saying that?
I'm not impressed.
Makes the hit sting harder when you know someone personally.
This is brutal. I can't look away.
If this was TBD, I'd be walking out.
Who put weapons under the ring for a WWE tryout?
I bet this isn't how these women thought today would go.
One, two. Come on. Is that all you got? Show me more, Miss TBD.
I'd be happy to. Get in here.
All I ever wanted was to take you on.
Be my guest. We'll see how this ends.
Ladies, this is unbecoming of a WWE tryout.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Would be cooler to lay her out right now.
Try it.
No! There'll be none of that! At least not... without an audience.
Don't I count?
Shotzi, you're in need of a tune-up match before your title opportunity against Bianca Belair. And our guest today is the perfect local talent we're looking for to face you. She'll push you. A real challenge.
She certainly fits the bill to be my punching bag.
If you're amenable, I'd like to book you on the next Raw.
As a local talent?
You are local, right?
Yeah. I'm no tune-up match, though. But for a chance to settle this with Shotzi, I'm in.
Fantastic. Then it's settled.
Hey, Miss Psycho. I'm impressed with your... What's the word?
Moxie?
That's it. I'm signing you to NXT.
You won't regret it!
I can't believe you got into a fight, and that's how you get to debut on Raw.
Very funny. I'm not debuting on Raw. I'm just having a match. They asked me here to wrestle, and that I can do.
Tell that to the millions of people who will be watching you wrestle on Raw for the first time from their homes tonight. Even if this opportunity doesn't mean the same to you, don't waste it.
Why do you think I brought tinfoil to take home the food from catering?
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I hear you, but I also know why I'm here. Local talent almost never win these matches, but I do intend to make an impression.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Excuse my oblivious friend.
Wait a minute. TBD?
Yeah?
I've heard of that. Welcome to Raw.
See? Making an impression already.
Oh, whatever. Good luck out there tonight.
You made it. Welcome to Raw.
And you're welcome. You're lucky to have me. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show tonight.
With an attitude like that, I hope so. In any case, the show's not too far off from starting. I'd suggest getting changed into your gear.
I'm ready.
You are... wearing a t-shirt?
Not just any t-shirt, this very TBD t-shirt.
Why?
I'm proud to rep TBD. If I'm gonna have this opportunity, I want to also support something I believe in and share it with a larger audience.
I get it, and I respect your passion. Tell you what, just don't tell anyone else we've talked about this. I know there are some who would want me to make you change.
Change? Me? You don't know me that well.
Right then. Good luck out there.
It's Shotzi's opponent, who comes to WWE with a reputation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the superstar, Mac!
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight.
Here comes Shotzi in the TCB tank, taking care of business.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Byron, one of the most unique women superstars in history, but she has quickly grown in popularity.
Yeah, and quickly earned success too, Michael.
As this match gets underway, Shotzi's opponent is looking pretty confident for her first time on Raw.
Even though she hasn't been in WWE before, she's been in big matches all around the world. I don't think this stage is going to faze her one bit.
I don't know. I respect what she's done before this, but nothing can compare to the bright lights of WWE. At some point in this match, it will play a factor. Knees meet face. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, my God, that's got to hurt.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
That speed of Shotzi doesn't factor much when she gets shoved around like that.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Kick to the body, into
code red.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Hurricanrana, Dios mío.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the... From the heavens, big time splash. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Kicks out before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Spear!
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Spear! That's gotta be it.
2 count.
shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Placing them into the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. She flips it back on her. Springboard misses the target. One kick.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Flattened. Shotzi's in big, big trouble.
Cover.
I can't believe it. When was the last time a local competitor beat a WWE superstar?
I don't know, but it looks like Shotzi is just as bewildered as us.
I think furious is the word you're looking for.
Shotzi from behind, taking out her frustration.
Get out of my ring!
To the outside, coming our way. A loss like this could put Shotzi's title opportunity against Bianca Belair at risk.
Shotzi is relentless, but there's a reversal. Setting Shotzi up for something big here.
We gotta move. And down through the table.
Talk about a Raw debut.
What the?
Sorry about the table, boys. But Shotzi asked for more from Miss TBD, so she got it. Thanks for the mic, Byron. And by the way, watch our show!
Well, that sure was something. For God's sake, hold on to your mic next time, Saxton.
Wow, Byron, that's the most action you've seen in years.
What the heck was that?
We gotta go. Can't imagine the suits are gonna be too happy.
Let's let this suit speak for himself, shall we?
Damn.
Of all the impulsive, unhinged disasters I've witnessed in my career, my dear, that had to be one of the most excellent.
Wait. What?
You went out and defeated Shotzi. And then, when things went sideways, you kept your head, stood up for yourself, and made a memorable moment for everyone in the WWE Universe. Well done.
So you'll still pay me then?
You're not only getting paid. I'd like to offer you a full-time WWE Raw contract.
With all due respect, I'm not sure if I'm the type of person you want working for you.
You have a lot of assumptions about who we are and what we want. And, with all due respect, I'd suggest letting us decide those things for ourselves. I heard how people responded, and I'm telling you, WWE wants you.
I truly appreciate the offer, sir, but
Can we have a moment?
I don't really think we need to...
Just give us a second.
Why not? I'm just in the middle of a live show and trying to offer you a life-changing opportunity. But please, take your time.
that wasn't you about to tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why would...
Everything we've built together with TBD, our mission. You know how much it means to me. I don't want to abandon TBD. And I don't want to abandon you.
TBD isn't going anywhere. You think I'm gonna let our momentum stop just because you get to go to the bigs? No way! Give it a chance. You hate it here, you come back home. But don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did that with what everyone assumed would be a quick victory for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of course I do. As much as I wish I could forget that show, that promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a promotion, we would let all kinds of people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did follow through on all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is, we had a mission. Still do. And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think it could be? You can't say no.
Guess I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it. Just don't big time us when you come home to visit, okay?
No promises.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Raw! Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze you in, but we're used to things changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy Simpkin. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm sure you've heard the more established superstars mention their favorite WWE producer.
I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have several handy documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make them written?
But before we get sidetracked, what I was getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. We'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run. Later, Cat.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name.
great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, jeez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE-specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the Indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course. Lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
Ah, I see. Another superstar is desperate to sit underneath my hallowed learning tree.
Why would you say that?
Well, you're still new around here, and you clearly don't fit in.
Pretty early to make that assessment, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what you need?
Advice from someone who's not you?
Exposure. I, of course, benefit from not only being multi-talented in all areas of my life, but from being the hottest talk show host in all of WWE with my show, Ding Dong Hello. Now, being on a show like that will get you exposure.
Do you want me to come on Ding Dong Hello, Bailey?
Of course not, you dummy. I only book stars, not desperate newbies. Everyone wants to be on my show. It's very competitive.
Then what are we doing here, Bailey?
Patience, sapling. I was getting to that. Like I was saying, superstars are very competitive for press. And if you wanted exposure, I heard the Bump is booking the winner of an upcoming Fatal 4-Way.
Then I should try to get in that Fatal 4-Way. You may be annoying, but you do have a point. I'll talk to Regal.
Wow. Original idea. Thanks for letting me know your detailed plans.
What are you doing here? Working Raw too now?
Nah, just in the neighborhood. But since I am here, anything I can help you with?
I'd appreciate that. There's no shame in admitting that while I know what I'm doing in the ring, the backstage...
That's a feature, not a flaw. But honestly, it's probably the same as you're used to at any indie event. And most importantly, don't forget to check your social media and talk to people backstage.
Makes sense.
Pretty much. Check your social media and talk to people, and you'll find yourself in matches and rivalries in no time. Just remember that once you agree to do something, you'll have to see it through before you can turn your focus to something else.
Copy that. Thanks, Justine.
No problem. Good luck, superstar.
Did you find...
People know who I am.
But think of how many more people would know you if you won the Fatal 4-Way and got booked on the Bump. Exposure.
Fine. You have a point. I'll talk to Regal about getting into the match.
Finally! Taking my advice, setting down roots. Because of the tree thing, remember?
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following
Four great competitors all vying for a chance to be on the bump to talk to Byron. Wait, that goes to the winner of this match?
Hey, they get to talk to Caleb Braxton, too.
Well, sit back and enjoy the only time in your life women will fight for your attention, Saxton.
Ooh, stinging kick.